Hi all, Hal here with more Empyrion, and we are on our way back from the wood cabin where we just got done taking down the patrol vessel. So, we're going to head back, rearm, reload, and yeah, get ready to start cleaning up some of the bases that we've already cleared out. And so before we get started, before we go, we have to get started. So let's go. So welcome back everybody. Okay, so what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna basically head back to where we've been staying at the Civil Hub. Now that we've taken out the patrol vessel, we can actually take over the hub, which will allow me to start using things like the repair bay. But I'm thinking I may not take this over. I may actually... I can't take over any of the hostile spawn areas. Let's go ahead and... We're gonna go ahead and turn power off, leave everything else on. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop out of here. I'll show you what we've gathered, because we actually got quite a bit of stuff. Let's go ahead and open this one first. So, some not too bad, right? Oh, sorry. Let's take that back out. Grab that. You guys can sit right there. And I can't believe I just did that. Go into the other cargo box. Oh, so much stuff that we've just picked up. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab as much of this out of here as we can. And copper ore we can deal with. Okay. And I want the rifle upgrade kit. Okay. So let's head back over. It looks like we got back just in time. Alright. So now that we're here, just to show everybody really quickly, no deaths yet. We are level 14. Let's go ahead and turn the light on. And now that we're here, we can open that up. And we're just going to go ahead and drop all of this wonderful material off here. Keep that on us for a second. And there you go. Okay, so can we make... We can make it! Yes. And this is using... Uses the rifle round, which is the same that we are already using. So we're going to go ahead and make one of these. This is a huge technological upgrade for us. Because this thing, if you look at it, what it does 59 damage versus, well, actually our assault rifle is doing more damage. 101 range, 114, so it's a slightly better range. Max range is 170 versus 150. So it's really just a higher output of 7 repairs versus 7 repairs. So it's a smaller magazine, fires faster, and does only slightly more damage. Actually, it does less damage. Huh? How does that make sense? Alright, we're going to have to do a little bit of weapons test here. We can make the enhanced rifle. Okay, so now, am I going crazy, or does that say that I have 7 repairs left on an epic rifle? Repairs disabled, true, but it has 7 repairs left. What? Okay. Oh, let's see here. Let's go ahead and drop some of this crap off. Oh, Yeah, it's been one of those days. Alright, so now that we have that, and reload you. Is there a tier 2 to this thing? Pulse rifle. There is a pulse rifle tier 2. I'm just not seeing a reason to use this over the assault rifle. Same durability. The difference in range is negligible. This has significantly more damage, has a larger magazine. This has longer range and fires faster. Same reload, same repairs. Yeah, the only reason to take this is to unlock the laser rifle stuff. Which, to be fair, the laser rifle is pretty pimpin', so. Alright, so how much point? We got 58 points. I think we've unlocked all of the stuff that I really want for the HV, SV. I think we have pretty much everything unlocked. We'll unlock that just because. Let's see, unlock that. And I could unlock the rest of it, but I'm thinking unlock this. Now, can you use the furnace? I don't think you can use the furnace in CV, can you? No. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. Put our helmet back on for a second. Now, what I had been doing is parking over here on top of the constructor building. Go ahead and... There we go. Just so that I was... Oh, wow, that's really bright. Just so it was a little bit more convenient than having to run back and forth, but I'm not really that worried about it. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted to see... Let's see, because I think I grabbed hardened steel plates. Yep. Make sure, actually, no, everything should be upgraded. I just thought about that. So the only thing I should need to do then is to repair. Set this to repair. Alright. Get a little bit of jump fuel back. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to repair this beast up a little bit. This is the only reason to actually take over the base is so I can use the repair base. I don't have to do this manually. Of course, I could just place one and just deal with the drone raid. So, okay. So what I'm going to do now is, since we've got that repaired, what I should have done originally was I should have queued up some ammo, because I think we brought back some steel plates. So let's go ahead and queue up like 10 of those. And then if we have any left over, we'll queue up some of that as well. Actually, we're putting ammo here. Yeah. Put the extra ammo there. Go ahead and drop. Had a place for extra fuel and O2, but that's okay. Yeah, see. Get some of this stuff out of our inventory here. Need to make some multi-charges as well. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough for this, but we'll try. Okay, so we're going to let that run. Grab the stuff that's been made so far. One more. And come on. Alright, so we can go reload our SV. We can turn that off right now. Turn on the regular light though. Come here. Okay. Put the helmet back on. We are going to turn ship on. And we're going to head south because we've got a couple of things over here to take apart. Before I forget, let's go devices really quickly. Should be our small ammo box. Going to access that, drop this off. Tell it to go ahead and reload. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this base apart, see if anything is still alive inside. I don't know if it... Because it used to be when you got away from the game, like you quit out and come back in, anything that... With spawners, the spawners would despawn, right? The creatures would despawn. Right, there it is. So what I want to do is to go see if it did despawn the creatures. If not, we'll sweep through and clear them out and then take some of this stuff apart specifically for the parts. Looks like it may have. Do we have... Yeah, it looks like it did despawn them. Oh well, I'm not going to complain too much. Doesn't do any good anyway, right? Alright, so let's level this thing off. Go exterior here. We're going to set her down. And start looting. I had a couple people that said that they wanted to see the looting process, which is why I've come back to do this. Multi-tool. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to be very careful because I have this tendency of when I come back into these things. I sometimes get ambushed, so I'm going to try and not have that happen this time. But we are going to clear this place out. I want to make sure nothing's down here. Yeah, okay. Now, part of this is because I also want to grab, not just to grab the supplies out of here, but the challenge has been issued for this Wednesday, and it will probably be done as a two-part series. Taking a look, making sure I'm not actually losing health. Okay. Awesome. Because you never know when stuff is going to go just pear-shaped on you. Okay, so what I was saying is basically the challenge has been issued. We know what our challenge is for this mission, or what I should say what the mission is for this challenge. We're actually going to be taking on the armory as well as the radar station. Now, the radar station and the armory both have the same general first floor layout. So, not going to worry too much about it. It should be pretty straightforward for the most part. We'll see. Okay, I'm just keeping my eye on the radar, so if I sound like I'm a little distracted, I apologize. So I'm trying to make sure I don't suffocate or freeze to death. So I keep looking back over to make sure everything is still good. go ahead and grab some of this. And basically I'm just taking this stuff apart for the steel plates, honestly. Because I don't want to go mining iron, and this is probably the fastest way to get it without having to go mine it. Right, there we go. Okay, now just to show you, basically just in here we've already gotten a bunch of resources, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and go in here. We're just going to go ahead and empty all this wonderful stuff out. Nothing like free loot. And yes, I have a bunch of stuff. Ah, crap. I did it again. I have a bunch of stuff that I probably wouldn't keep if I didn't need to. And I'm going to go ahead and just throw you in here as well. Make sure everything's okay. Alright. And what we'll do, go ahead and turn that off. Just want to make sure. Yep. Wood planks, huh? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff out of here. There we go. And can we pull out? Oh, 30? I thought it was 50. Oh well. Oh, look at that. Always nice to find plant seeds. Go ahead and take some of this stuff as well. Free stuff is always good stuff. Look at all this free loot. All right. Copper ingots, always nice. All right. Interior decor, we got the plant, free food. Very nice. Okay, so just wanted to show everybody what we were doing, where I was getting materials from, because I knew people were going to ask. So before anyone asked, this is basically what we're doing. Is we're just going to take this stuff apart, and then I'm going to head back. And yeah, so I had originally wanted to show you the patrol vessel fight, but I got a lucky shot in, and it just kind of took the whole thing down. Basically, I took it apart, and I was like, oh, I'll bring it back and show you the raid. And yeah, I fired one too many missiles. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. Turn the light on so maybe it's a little easier in people's eyes. And if you're new to the channel, or you haven't done so already, I do ask that you subscribe, simply because these likes, subscriptions, and comments all help the channel to grow, and it's greatly appreciated. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you all have a fabulous day. Have a fantastic week, and we will see you back here next time for more Empyrion. Why? Because we're going to be doing the challenge next. I'll see you all later. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Yay! Free materials.